Good evening. How are we all? Oh, see, I can't do this. Can't film music. Oh, look. All right. Torch is a bit bright. Too bright. No, it's not. Hey, Dave, you ended your live before he asked me a question earlier. It's just shocking, that, mate. Just absolutely shocking. So that's sort of I think I'm going to change lives to back to 9 o'clock. Because these nights are drawing in now. So, no signal. I was going to say, you know when you was on about the bus station, and I put my hat on because they're all bugs. No, it's not me sig, is it? That's me torch. That don't fit on me torch. Yeah, so where you're on about with bus station, is that in that square, that pedestrian bit, where we walked round where they were doing all that renovation stuff when we came down? Hey everyone. Hey Laura, and I can't scroll back up or I would. I know, well these are the children. I've called it Lost Children of the Mill. I was struggling for a title really, I must admit. But we came here before and we got what we thought was 2 or 3, I think it was 3, weren't it? 3 children that had drowned near here. So, hopefully, we'll be able to contact them again. We shall see. We have dark dreams. We have a Rembear, a Rempod, a Melmeter, Alice box. We've got some apps. We've got some cat balls. We've got a laser grid. We've got a vortex. We've also got a spirit box. There's something I'm missing. Oh, an EMF meter. I think that's about it. We'll be using whatever. Oh no, thermal imaging camera. No, I didn't bring the Ovilus with me tonight. I've got a list box with me instead. Only because we have to try and have Ovilus as far away as we can from all equipment, because not a big fan of Paratech, I must admit. I do use it occasionally, very occasionally. Mostly apps we use on Android are Necrophonic, Spiritus and Deadwave. We also use EchoVox, and then on the tablet we use Quantum Box, Afterlife Box and Alice Box. Fleshy balls. To you, Laura, it's fleshy balls. They were actually originally, don't like the Ghost Tube, I don't mind. SLS app, I don't trust it, because it looks for it doesn't map a body in, it looks for a head and then maps the body in underneath the head. If you aim the SLS app at the TV with just a head on it, it'll map a body in underneath it. We have an SLS camera, but unfortunately, because I'm on my own, it's just too much gear to carry. Yeah, Ghost Tube. There's a couple of things. There's that like Paratech thing on it that I don't mind. I I can't remember. It's on Lindsay's phone, Ghost Tube, so I don't really use it very much. We're all going to have a wander up in a bit. I'm just sat on a bench down from the bridge. So I think we'll start at the bridge, then we'll work our way up to the mill, and then we'll have a wander out wood. I've got hiccups from that coke, but hey ho. I hope we're all well anyway. They're all right, Dave. SLS cameras. Penny horse to carry about when you're out on investigation. If you're doing an indoor location and it's a house or something like that, where you're in one area, then they're brilliant because you can put them on a table, leave them, and go and get it when you need it. If you've got to carry it round with you, like round Greyfriars or round wherever when you're walking about, and you've got your bag and you've got your camera, it gets difficult. So I'm going to put my light on, turn you round, and we'll go for a wander. Pick stuff up and we'll go for a wander. If I can remember how to work this light, God, it seems like that long since I've done an investigation. So turn Facebook round and ended it. Oh, that's not a ghost, that's my vape. Turn YouTube round so you don't have to look at me. I can turn my torch off now. Ooh, that were a bug. Loads of bugs about tonight, that's why I'm glad I put my hat on. Sick of getting bit to death by these bloody bugs. I've got a Radio Shack box, but I haven't hacked it yet. I've got it hacked, but it's one of the new versions, so I've got an S box, but I don't really use it because of that reason. It's quite noisy. PSP 7's okay, but I also use 11. I've got the 11 on me tonight. So yeah, please share it out, guys, and we'll go for a wander now. I'll pick everything up and we'll go for a wander. There we go, get you loads of bugs. Pick bag up. So this bridge here that you can see just coming up, it's an old bridge. It's actually the bridge used to be on the road. This is the road they used to use. It was actually originally a corn mill, this mill, but there's a lot of other mills around this area, as you guys that watch us regular will know. This bridge was used, the river, the main river is on this side, and this, I can't remember what they call it now. But this bridge goes across. It's just a little river. It's actually the runoff from the mill pool. Can't remember what they call. And it joins the main river. Goes underneath the bridge and joins the main river here. And we're led to believe that at some point in time, on one of previous investigations, I think Karen, who was in chat, did pick up some children that are drowned here. We did actually get it through the spirit box. I have to higher up a bit, I can't see that, it's too low. I was sat down, weren't I, so I have a tripod up full. Now we're at an angle. So we'll start here. People think I'm mad if they walk past, but hey ho, this is what it is, isn't it? So I'll put the wren bear out, because if there's any children, maybe the wren bear will oh, and we've got some digital recorders for EVPs as well. One ball there, one ball, one ball. I'm not going to do any history on this place tonight because most of you already know it, and if we don't, we can always do it after anyway. No, is that up, down, what? I want to turn it down a bit so you can see. Don't like it that light. You pick up a boy, that's all. We are streaming on both Facebook and YouTube for anybody that prefers one to the other and is on the other one. Get the Alice box out. And then we'll get started. I've got to be careful to put this Alice box though. I've got 3 Windows tablets. One of them's screen don't work on after it updated. The other one, part of screen at that side don't work. So this is only working Windows tablet I've got left. I'm going to move the flashy ball. It is a public place, so we might get people walking through, but we'll see. So put the Alice box on. If there's any energies here that wish to communicate with us, please don't knock that tablet off, knock Bear Oak Ball off. Yep, as you can hear the stream, you can always hear the stream here, so it's not very good for EVPs here. But when we move up to the mill in a bit, we should be okay. So I'll start with one of apps. Might put Necro on. Yeah, everybody likes Necro to start with. Okay, maybe you don't. For no other reason, Jed, than there's less contamination at night. That's the only reason we go out. Tracy was sober. People will say that spirits come out at night. If the spirits are going to come out, they'll come out in the day or night. Don't really matter. But there's just less contamination at night, especially in places like this. So there's less people knocking about. And that's the only reason. It's the only reason we do it at night anyway. Take care, Laura. Really? So why ain't this connected? Objective. Can't really see what. So we've got the speaker connected anyway. Rapture. Scared. Don't forget if you hear anything. Yep, just look, for me it's just less contamination at night. Flower. If there is any energies here with me on this bridge, specifically looking to try and contact, no, I don't like Solomon. I'm specifically looking to contact the energies of the children that we've contacted here before. I have put some items out, some toys for you to try and play with. Just try and move them, touch them. Your teddy bear's there for you if you want to play with it. There is some other devices that you can try and talk to me by using them. Is the name Timmy relevant? to any energy that's here. They are, Amy. A lot of apps are just entertainment. Objects. We're talking about the teddy bear and the balls, or just objects, yeah? Jack's there, I'm picking up a girl, Jessie. Well, we've got a Jack, a Jessie and a Timmy so far that you're picking up in chat, and I think we did have 3 children here. Can't be me, because I'm waving my arms about now behind camera. There's no light source behind me. The light source is in front of the camera, so I won't cast a shadow. So it's not me that's walking about. So, Spirit. Oh, that was me kicking camera though. Is there any energy here with me? Can you try squeeze the teddy bear? Or give it a hug? Try and touch the aerial that's on top of it. I'll show you how they all work if you want. Well, I'm hoping you remember from last time I was here. Hey, Neil. Waters. Yeah, we all know the water. If the little boy's here, can you tell me your name? Drown. It's just... Well, what did we say happened to the children? I'm going to try and catch this before it goes off. Did you drown in this water here? Cattle. So we had water come out and then drown. If it is a child that drowned here, can you tell me how old you were, please? Hey, Kelly. Yeah. Try and tell me how old you were. Were there other children with you? No, we're not having that. Marker. Was there a marker left to commemorate where you fell? I'll have a look, see if I can see it. I don't think I got that close to it, but... Do you? Put the aerial down a little bit. I don't think that was me that set it off. I weren't that close to it, but I can't see any marker, but that doesn't mean that there isn't one. Can you tell me where the marker is? Did I just hear you moving? Ago? Marker here a long time ago? There was a marker here a long time ago. Is it gone now? I walked across. I don't know if you saw me on screen or whether I were out of shot. But I walked across that bridge to look to see if I could see that marker. If that was you that set the teddy bear. That was me flashing my touch. I thought I heard some voices there. Sight. Rebecca. Is Rebecca the girl's name that was here? Is Rebecca here with us? Is that the little girl's name? Try and move the bear for me. Tilly. What's the little girl's name? Oh, Facebook's been a pain tonight. Port. I don't understand what you mean by port. Unless they were drinking port. There's no port as in a port for boats round here. I went to this side, David. Here. And I was to that here. I don't know if you could see me on camera. But I was shining my torch about. I missed that, something about Daniel. Is there an energy chill? Could do with a chill, it's red hot in here. Is Daniel here? Is there a Daniel? Is Daniel relevant to the children that was here? I did walk behind the camera. You know when I went to that, when I went to the bear, and I walked round the back of the bear, and the bear went off. When I came back, I went round to the other side of the bridge, so I know I wouldn't affect any of the devices. Are the children still here playing? Do you mind being here? Do you want to be here? Or are you trapped here? I believe the child was 10 years old, is that correct? Is. I thought it said 18 then. It says is. Is 10 years old? The child was 10 years old, is that correct? Can you say yes, clearly, through this device? Or make the word yes appear on the screen? If you understand what a screen is. Did your parents used to own the mill just round the corner from here? Michael is the old man. Nah, I'm not. I can't remember because it is a while since we came here and got these children. From the same night was at the mill, and I'm sure there was a man at the mill then, and Michael seems to have caught. Who caught you? Michael? Did Michael catch you playing where you shouldn't have been? Are you scared of the water? Try and go near the bear, one of the balls. I will show you how they work, in case you haven't seen them. Just touch these balls. Go flash. Go near the bear. It'll just light up. Heard. Raid. Did the Roman road used to run through here? There is an old Roman road around here. There was a Roman bathhouse, a Roman villa, about a mile away from here. Used to be a really important Roman road between Templeborough and Navio. No, I can't remember now. Idea. It's a good idea. It's a good idea if you try and let me know that you're here by touching one of the devices that are on that wall. I am going to go up to the mill in a minute. Come. What, to the mill? Go up to the mill. Are your energy stronger up there? Are you not scared of the man that's at the mill? Bishop. Do you remember me being here before, coming to communicate with you, to talk to you? Do you like having somebody coming here to talk to you, to see what happened to you, to remember you? Night time. It's night time. Living. Quarantines. Those are all relevant. Up to this investigation, that's my torch if you see a shadow at the minute. Talking. I hear a gentleman talking, but I can't. I actually feel that Kid Daniel was made to go in. I missed that. How many energies are here now? How many of you are here around me? I've not been doing that constantly though, it's only when I've heard a voice, Lindsay. But I will tell you when it's my torch. If you're a rattle now, it's me taking my tablets. It's not ghostly chains. I did like a disembodied voice, soldier. I could hear like a gentleman talking, but it sounded to my left, down track. But when we're going to members later, you'll see when we're walking back down how far it is from road. I can't see anybody else being up here at this time. But then again, you never know. Come on, Spirit. 30 then, no, there's not 30 on them. That's right, outnumbered. Nana. You looking for your Nana? The children looking for the Nana? Please come forward. I mean you no harm, I mean you no disrespect. I'm only here to communicate with you, to find the story, your story, what happened to you, find the history of this place. And if you need help, I will try and help. Witness? Did somebody witness your drowning? Was it an accident? When you drowned, was it an accident? No. Did somebody cause you to drown? Mission? Danny? There's an energy or spirit with the name Danny that's relevant to you. If you can come forward, Danny. Would your energy be stronger at the mill? Pardon? I'm putting a longer strap on. Too much information, Gillian. Why are you swearing at me? Why do you always swear at me when I come here? Well, wherever I go in this wood. Two energies here. Are these both the children? Danny, don't you like the water? That's okay then, soldier. I just read off a comment and was thinking, you know, something I don't really need to know. Little girl. The little girl's here. Can you reach that bear? The little girl, can you reach the teddy bear? Cancer. What do you mean by cancer? What do you mean by cancer? Puncture. Oh, bless you, Julian. Now, I'm going to move up to the mill in a minute. It's only a quick walk around the corner. See if her energy's any stronger up there. Don't do that. What, don't go to the mill? Always. Always go to the mill or always don't go? PM. Come on, Spirit. Let's have a walk up to the mill. Torch on a minute, just put the stuff back in your bag. Minuto. I'm just about getting used to now. Losing my trousers. I'm used to it now. Why has this gone off? No, it hasn't. Let me turn that light up while I'm walking. Have some light on the subject. I am going to leave this bridge now. I'm going to go up to the mill. There's not a lot left of this mill, as a lot of you guys already know, who've watched us before or seen us up here in the daytime. Yeah, I won't try and move or cross the spirit over or anything unless they ask for help. Down that way is actually where the Q pits are, but we're not going there tonight. Bridge of Doom. It is, isn't it? That's getting on my nerves now. Are you going to follow me up to this bridge? To this mill? Oh, the energy's already there. Onwards to the Mill of Doom. That's it. The Mill of Doom. You've been listening to our conversations. Told you. When we're driving to a location at night, sometimes we're messing about in car, and either me or Lindsay will say, it's a bus stop of doom. We had doom onto everything. We'll have to investigate the bus stop of doom. What do you know? We do it all. We've done it all the time. Anything, lamppost of doom. And if it's really spooky, it's extreme doom or perilous doom. I can't get used to wearing this hat. I came down here. There's a few more connections to these woods, but not found history of one jumping or falling off a bridge. There is history to do with females here. In fact, to be fair, there's history of a lot of things in this wood. Yeah, so there's not much left of this mill. It is mainly the wheel pit that's just... Hey, Scott. I'm alright, soldier, honestly. If you can see a light, there is a house in the wood. Wonder if they'd let me investigate that? I don't think so. So let me turn this off a second, because we are at the mill. So this is what's left of the mill. Really, only all that's left that we can see here is the wheel pit. It's quite a drop down there, actually. There's the back of the wheel pit. No, there's no gamekeeper. And then the mill would have gone further on that way. Like I said, this was the wheel pit. But there is a little bit of history about this mill here. All water mills had to ensure their water supply. And here, the dam is now dry. It lies to the left of the track, leading to the field, and is fenced off to protect biodiversity. The dam was fed by two head goits or channels, as shown in this old map, which I'll show you in a bit. One leads from upstream in the brook for nearly half a mile and can be traced for most of its course. The other is shorter and was fed by a different brook, but its course was changed. After the water had turned the wheel in the pit, it ran through a tailgate which runs under the track and into the brook downstream. And downstream is the grade 2 listed 18th century bridge as the two brooks meet. We know there was a working mill here in 1655 because there is an agreement between two Henry Brights, father and son, which refers to a water corn mill. The mill was sometimes called Jacky Mill. Around 1850, the mill was used to blow air for lead smelting, but later reverted to milling again. The last miller was Robert Unwin, who left the mill in 1872. The building has vanished and all that is left is the back of the wheel pit. So I can get slightly further closer to the mill if I go off the track. I've got to find the bag now. It's dark here. It's dark. But it depends how wet it is. If it's too wet, I won't be going up. No, they put a fence up now, so you can't get actually up. But it is just up there. I'm not going up. I'm just thinking, because this wheel pit's not really. So I can get. Ooh, ow, that hurt. I can get to the side of the mill. We'll go back down here. See, this is all fenced off. I don't really want to climb it because it is, like it's on the sign, for biodiversity. I'm just going to see if I can get any closer this way. I think it's fenced off all the way around, to be fair. I'll just come this way, won't I? Through quicksand. Yeah. I could, but I'm not going to go over the fence. Yeah, we'll go back to wheel pit and we'll work out wheel pit. They fenced it all off now. All the fence has been repaired, what was there before. And like I said, it's for biodiversity that they've fenced it off. And I don't want to be affecting any habitat. So I'll have a wander back up here. Who needs to do a girly investigation? You do need to do a girly investigation. I can sit in car. So we can't really get much of the equipment out here. Might use a spirit box. Oh, short on this bloody leg, oh, it'll me. Try and find somewhere where the camera's going to sit nicely. So let me just straighten you up. There you go. So yeah, that's the back of the wheel pit. So let me get the spirit box out and we'll do a little spirit box session here. There's not much I can get out of really. I can, but I can only... I could actually. We can. We'll do it. We come and stand on this bit here. I would love to go to these woods. Well, if anybody lives local to us and would like to join us here for investigation one night in Sheffield, if you live close to Sheffield, you can make your way to Sheffield and let us know. And we've no problem anybody coming with us. If you want to come out and investigation, it is only £100 an hour. No, it's not really. I'm kidding. Do you know my Facebook's playing up? I keep having to press comments. And the only thing is, with this one, if you press comments sometimes, because we film in landscape, and Facebook don't like you filming in landscape anymore. They like you to film in portrait, but we don't like to do that, so it messes the screen up. So Spirit, if there is any energies here with me, thank you, if that was you. Could you do that for me again? Could you make the ball flash again for me, please? Try and light that ball up again. You're just toys for you to play with. That'll me opening my pop. They are just toys for you to play with, they won't hurt you. It will take a little bit of energy for you to use. But I'm going to put a meter out now. And this smell meter, hopefully, you can use this to try and get some energy from and charge yourself up. So we've got the REM on. So there's plenty of devices down there for you to try and interact with. If you could try and interact with them, that would be absolutely amazing. Just lets me know that you're here and that you do want to communicate with us. Can't get it in all in dark. Are you able to do that for me? Just light one of the devices up. Straight. Don't know what you mean by straight. Can you try and tell me what you mean by straight? Yeah, we are hoping to come over to Ireland next year. It will be next year now though, because we've got so much planned in this year. We're down in Devon next month. Hot. Come on, Spirit, right, we're going to put the I'm going to put the spirit box on, so just everybody watch your ears. So we've got them both. Difference. I've got both. Is again. I'm just going to try and put it on one channel because I don't know if 2 channels is too much for it. So we're just going to go with channel 1. So we've just got one channel on. If there is any energy here with me right now, I've got a radio that's scanning through a frequency. It said that you can use, Edward, it said that you can use the white noise. To try and communicate with us. We can hear your voice through it, is that correct? You might not hear the white noise very loud because I have got a noise reduction on and a bit of reverb, so come on Spirit, try and use this radio. Try and communicate with us, please. Try and tell me your name. Light on remains foot. I don't know where from. Sorry guys, it does that sometimes. I don't know where from, soldier. I've got too many things in my hand here. Because if I get my torch out, bang in front of us is the wall. And the wall goes nearly up to the top, look. And that is that area where it's biodiversity. Come on, Spirit. We need to hear your voice if we can. Try and tell me your name. Is Edward relevant to any of the energies and the spirits that are here? Did we just see you? Or was it something else we saw? If it was something else, can you tell me what it was? Owl cats are back, that's it. and a little girl, 9, called Molly. They're still there. I can't see them. Stand by. I can't see anything lighting up on screen. Unless it's just bugs. There is a lot of bugs about. Watch them blink at me now. I'll be off like a shot. See what we'll do? I'm going to turn this off because we've not had one word come through that. And I know it does take a while for them to... agreed. I'll turn this off and it's just said agreed. Don't you like the spirit box? I do apologise. Right. So, let me get my cable. I'm going to try an EVP. Oh, annoying noise. Try an EVP. EVP session 1 at the mill. Not me sniffing. Good evening, spirits. My name's John. I am here to only communicate with you to try and find proof of the afterlife, find your story and find any history of what happened to you. Could you step forward and try and speak to me and tell me your name? Could you tell me the name of this mill or what you know it as? Did 2 children from this mill drown in the nearby brook? How many energies are here at the minute? Do you have a message for us? Okay, leave it there. Now we'll try and get it in O. Zoo. Demand. If you're talking to me, I'm not demanding anything from you, spirit. I'm asking you to try and communicate with me, that's all. I don't mean to demand. I can hear voices now. I'm just going to pick this equipment up. I'm going to go for a wander. I don't want all this to be up for people knocking about. I'll put this away and then we'll listen to this EVP. I'm going to go for a wander. Yeah, there's a group of lads just walking through the woods. God, I'm right dizzy now. Well, I would say look in the 20s. So, listen back to this EVP anyway. Only because I only picked up gear up because I don't know who they are, and I didn't want to have a confrontation with anybody and have up gear out on the floor. Because I know if they've been drinking. Yeah, I think so. Oh, what have I done here? I don't want to have to use my torch of justice. EVP session 1, the mill. Evening spirits, my name's John. I am here to only communicate with you, try and find proof of the afterlife, find your story and find any history of what happened to you. Could you step forward and try and speak to me and tell me your name? Could you tell me the name of this mill, or what you know it as? Did 2 children from this mill drown in a nearby brook? Sounds like a car. Sound does carry a lot around here. How many energies are here at the minute? Do you have a message for us? Okay, leave it there. No. Didn't hear anything on that one. I will, Lily. Just let me get some gear back out. In fact, I might not. A minute. I've had an idea. Nothing. Nothing. No order. I've had an idea. Might not work. We shall see. Let me pick the bag up. I'm not going to put any equipment on. Why not fasten bag up? Well, thought I'd pick bag up and off it stuff had fallen out there. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to move close to the wheel pit. I'll show you the guys this sign now. Don't really matter, does it? So, that road is where we're on. Well, road, path, whatever. That path. Old wheel pit, and then the mill going up, and then the pond was behind it. Then it used to come down under the track, join the brook here, and then the 2 brooks meet down here. That's what's left of it now, and that's what it would have looked like. So turn the light back up so you can see. Get off my light, bug. to be quiet. I'm going to call out and ask them to try and make a noise or a sound. Is there any energies here that wish to communicate with us? Can you make a loud sound for us, please? Loud a knock. Try and speak to us so we can hear your voice. I'm going to knock on this post. Can you copy me? Can you make a loud sound like that? Can you show yourself as a blue light? Or a white light? Or a dark shadow? Try and make a noise for us, please. Something that we can't mistake. So, not a rustling. That could be an animal. So quiet. Can you see the house up there? Can you see the lights on in the house? You have to actually drive down this track, but from the other end. Can you go up near the top of that hill there, where the mill would have been? Somebody shining a torch at me. If you could, I'd appreciate it. Are there any children here? What? You try and show yourselves? We're only here to communicate with you.
What are you doing?
Filming, why?
What are you filming?
Does it matter?
Might do.
It's public right away, mate. I'm not trespassing, I'm not breaking any laws, I'm just filming. He's going to stand there and watch me now. I think so, yeah. Oh, if he comes down. Go back to the front at wheel pit. Come down if he wants. I know, shocking, isn't it? I'm just watching because I can't see. It's pitch black, so I can't see a thing. I don't know if he's walking down or not. That's my vape, by the way, guys. Right, I'm going to call it now anyway. Let me turn you back round. After that rude interruption. So I've turned me out round because I can't see. Can't see in dark. I'm not going back to, I broke into the forest. So, yeah, I am going to go into our members area on Facebook. So, if anybody does want to join, I'm not going yet, I'm going on to members. But what I will do is I'll keep YouTube on until I get onto members. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to do it on Facebook, go live on members, and when I got people on, I'll end YouTube. So, yeah, going on to members. Right. I don't know. So yeah, it's £2.79 a month, and you do get quite a lot of extra footage. It has been quiet on there this week. I do apologise. It's been quiet on the channel this week. We've had so much on and so much different things happening that it's been difficult to get out. And then when we have had a chance to get out, we've had bad weather. That's one reason I definitely had to come out tonight, because if I didn't come out tonight, I think we've got rain Saturday, Sunday, maybe not Sunday night, but all day Sunday. But we'll see. Because I think myself and Lindsay are out Sunday night, and we've got a location in mind. It is one we have been to a few times before, but you guys normally enjoy it, so you know. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. Facebook, I shall see you, well, members, I shall see you all on our members channel in about 5 minutes. Scotty, just stay on YouTube till if everyone else is going, until I set try to get members. So yeah, if you've just joined supporters, Lindsay will if you join the supporters and you go into the supporters group, it takes you to, there's actually a link, and you request to join the members page. That's where we do us lives. it does sound complicated, but it's not. And then Lindsay will accept you straight into there, and yeah, Bob's your uncle and all that. So guys, Facebook, I shall see you all tomorrow. YouTube, just stay there, and yeah, good night, guys. It's all spooky in woods, isn't it? Hey? So members, go live. I'm not even putting a description in, we're just going live. If it lets me. Because I know on StreamYard you have to put a description in. Oh, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. There's nobody on to see me get mugged. I think he's the guy that lives in that house. But I won't do it, don't rob. I'm not breaking any law by the public footpath. And I know everybody says it all the time, I'm not sure, but I'm not. It's a public wood, so, you know, I'm not. What can they do? Hey, Scotty. Right, guys, I've got one or two on members now, so I am Donna. I am going to end it over on, yeah, I think so. I'm going to end it on YouTube, guys, and I shall see our members over on our members site in about, well, I'm live now, so you can all go over when you're ready. Take care, guys. Have a good night. Peace. Blessed be, and take care. Yeah, I'm fine, Kerry.